Alright, so if it's actually up now then. This is R008in, guys. Hello everybody that's going to be coming into the chat. This is Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And yeah, we're just going to be streaming for a couple of hours because I've got to go out later, so yeah. Hopefully you can hear me in the audio alright. Let's do this now. I don't know whether I want to go to do an objective first or do some shrines or something like that. That is a question. Hopefully that's a bit better. Alright, so I haven't got the map for this section yet to do with Hateno Village and Kakariko Village. So that's the tower just there. As I'm going down, trying to figure out what else could be here. I know there's a shrine up there which you can see. Could possibly do some more shrines to get some more hearts, but I feel like at the moment I can just carry on doing temporary hearts and just get on with it. I didn't even realise that I ran out of stamina then. Need to keep an eye on that. Got a couple of scarecrows. So you know what? I still haven't got a horse and registered at a stable. So you know what? Let's go to a stable. Go to a stable. Well, I can go to a stable, but I won't get a horse from a stable. So. Is this the only shield we've got? I've got the soldier's shield. Oh, there's a horse. I don't know if that's a wild one or if that's something that I've left there already. Let's find out. Yeah, that's the one that I left there. So, could be called Smoky Sooty. I was thinking Yin Yang, but I don't know. I wasn't saying no. I feel like I could leave that to someone else. I can't really leave it to a nickname. Also. So yeah, I'm good enough that he's actually following the path himself. I seem to have got like enough bond for him to follow the path around. So while I'm doing, he's doing that, I'll adjust audio and change it to game audio. The stream seems alright. One here. That's alright actually, that I can do that. I was kind of jumped off the horse through the bum. Boom. Go. Alright. Carry on following around, I should come up on the stable first. I feel like I've possibly already gone past the tower. I feel like that's probably not I can't remember, so I'm just going to ignore it for that. where are we on now? Carico village is over that way. 9 Harrow Field, so it's not like I'm not in a bad state. Hey Caleb, how you doing? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, wrong way there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, let's go this way. Go. There you go. Alright, so these look like they're hiding a little treasure. There is quite a few of them, to be fair. I don't know if they're blue or if they're red. Since we've got the Jamaica for more many weapons. No up. Wait. There you go, pick up some more weapons. Soldier's broadsword though. Get rid of this torch. Make more room for that one. Hope you had a nice day, Caleb. I was pretty much at work all morning, up until about 3 PM, so it's been alright, but it's been pretty tiring. I don't know if I just feel physically tired or mentally tired. It's more mental with that one. Boko bow, which isn't so great, but I use it more than the... which one I've got here? The Lionel one, that's the one. The Lionel bow. Doesn't use when I whistle, doesn't even like... doesn't even make it go towards me. What's this so ignorant? Almost. How did you not hear that? Baby bubbling. Come on. Make your way over here. Probably whistle. He's really gonna throw bombs from there. Get over here. Go on. There we go. I don't even think that was the last one. Oh. That's not all of them. Ah. Alrighty. There was like no music whatsoever. It was just like. And how? Like, you see how fast it started raining? It's like animation. Instant. Wish it could start raining like that in real life. How fast that was. Oh, we get an opal. Back into the horse. Oh, beetle. I see a beetle. I'm sure I can sell those to Beetle at a high price. That was a crab, that was in the water. Okay, come on. Yeah. Oh, I can actually get sure I can get a Pona by doing the amiibo as well. Yeah, that happens eventually. I think this is probably why I like this one. It's got the white name. Maybe it dropped from the tree for no reason. Not like I'm bothered. Alright here. Guys, drop down from the tree all you want. Okay. There you go, there's a stable. Get my first horse registered. Slow down a bit. Another opal. Make some money off these. What I've got so far, almost 400 rupees. Pretty decent. Pretty decent to be fair. And we've got a shrine here that I might as well do. Ah, so this is the guy that knows about blood moons. And I think it tells you when one's due. And, hold on.
Hey!
I know you're right there, but when I whistle, do you at least maybe so? Welcome to Julian Peak Stable. What do you think of the place? Pretty nice, yeah? It might be hard to imagine now, but this place was nearly destroyed about 100 years ago. However, thanks to the blessings of the Julian Peaks, everything is full of life again. Even the white horses are back. There's a lot of energy in this place. So where are you headed? Both Kakariko Village and Nintendo Village are nearby. Well, since I didn't want to talk to you, I've no business with you, man. Like you're saying.
Hi.
Welcome to my stable. We deal in all things horse-related. We also double as an inn. I haven't seen your face before. Do you know about the stable system? Yes, I do. Oh, pardon me. Let me start over. Welcome to our stable.
Hey.
If you've come with a wild horse, you can register it with us here. If you want to stay for a rest, please head to the counter inside. So what'll it be? I'll register a horse, thank you. Gotcha. Sure this is the one? 91% bond almost. Strength is 1, which I'm not too sure what these exact stats mean. I know the stamina. Strength, I'm guessing, is like how much you can dig into the ground to kind of like get going at speed. Unless strength is durability. So maybe if it takes a couple of hits from monsters, it might die easily. But the speed and stamina is there, and it's got a wild temperament, which isn't too bad. As soon as I get bond 100%, I think I've broke it in. So yeah, I'm sure this is the one. And I'm thinking we charge a registration fee to help support our I might have to go back in the chat to kind of look at what that one is. Conversion? Come on. Conservation efforts, that's the one. And a brittle for 20 rupees. Yeah, please enter the name for your horse. So I think I'm going for a Smoky Bandit.
Oh.
Yes, he's being called Smoky. Yeah, I'm gonna take the horse out. Thank you. I'll see you next time. There's a horse and brittle. Bam! Straight away. If you get separated from your horse, you can whistle and it will come running. Or it will actually bother now. But your horse isn't magic. Can't hear you from really far away. Noted. Alright, so we've got the spikes there. Oopsie. So we've got one there. I know there's another shrine around here. Oops. I know there's another shrine around here. One here. Oh, no. I feel like this would be a good time for Wolf Link. Let's go, Wolf Link. Got another chance for you today. Come on, that should be on there now. There we go, I just have to make it flat. If he howls, everybody's gonna get woke up. Oh god. Hold on. There we go. Now it should be easy thinking. Nice one, Wolf. Nice one. That was some lag then. That wasn't even off the stream, that was off the game. Never seen it. I've never seen lag apart from there was this one time where if you go to certain areas, it starts lagging because of the amount of grass, I think. That's in the area and it just starts like slowing down. And there was about 2 areas where it happened, and then after that, I just got an update and then it was done. Nintendo just updated it. Didn't have any issues after that. See, I could get another. I don't know if I've gone back or if yeah, I need to find Hetsu. To be fair, there's a shield and a weapon upgrade that I need. Like a space, because this is just not enough. I need more. Alright, so. Wolf Link like responded to the whistle. Throwing spears or that pretty good. It's about 4 hearts range there. What else are we going for? Pine fruit. Let's just go for some random stuff. I feel that should be whatever. Defense as well. And some prime meat, why not? Probably go for a meat. Some acorn for like a nutty flavour. Hearty truffle. And some arrow herbs. There we go. I like it. Oh, we got stamina. Stamina one. We got stamina one. Got a hasty one. I feel like something else that I'm forgetting, but yeah. I just hope that Wolf Link doesn't get hurt by bombs, because that is so messed up with that. That actually happens. Traveller's bow, my inventory's full. It's better than a Boko bow. I haven't even got one in the, oh no, there it is, there it is. Don't need you. I'll take you. And while I'm here. That wolf needs to jump in there, jump in the water and go after him. Alright, go on. Trying to get him. There you go. Knock it out of there. Wolf is getting hurt though. So I should be able to hold and just drop it. I should eat it. There we go. Wolfman's back to full health. Probably use. I don't know if these actually be able to break it, is that? There you go. Re-Dahi Shrine. Re-Dahi. And while this is loading, I'm gonna go boil kettle. Swap my ears because this one is like a little sore now. To you who step foot in the shrine, I am read the heat. Timing is critical. Oh, I feel like I should just leave that. Okie dokes. Oh no! A bone boomerang! I hit the wall as well. Ah. Well, spear it is. What? Ah, yes, of course. I know there's one, or I could be wrong. I need to get a rolling start, I think. Could possibly like do that. Maximum velocity. No. Oh no. There we go. There we go. Ah, I know which one it is now. This reminds me. This is how you get the chest. So. Get the switch. And because it tilts the platform and not what the chest is sat on. Didn't even think it was gonna make that then. There we go. And what do we get though? Climber's bandana. Sweet. I'm after this set. A couple barrels down there. But yeah, there's a ladder. There's a ladder so I can get back up. I think these are just metal. Ah, you know what? You actually meant to use these metal barrels and place it on the switch, and I've actually went and used the stasis instead. Ah well. Well, there you go. There's two different ways you can do it. Use these barrels. I suppose. I don't know if I can get it from here. I think you might need to use both of them though. Nope. Basically just gonna use, if I can get close enough to it, get it back. Let's go back up the ladder. Screw it. I'm just gonna use the motion controls from the game controller and just like flick it. Just grab the barrel and just flick it straight off the edge. Oh, if it works as well. It'll pop up. Hey, SK and Gunnar Pumberton or Pumberton. That's different. Thanks for the subscribers, man. We now have our subscriber notification up. Might have to pause it. Skip the alert. Should stop, hopefully, rather than being on a loop. May the goddess smile upon you. So yeah, so hopefully that all should be working now. I think it's, if I look at the widgets, should be for, I don't even know what super is. I think you need to be like a really big YouTuber for that one. But the subscriber, sponsor and donation notifications are actually set up. So if anybody was holding off being a subscriber from yesterday, should actually be able to get your name pop up in the chat if you subscribe. So yeah, I did get a bot set up as well, but I think it reset. So I don't know if I'd have to go off and put the bot back up, because it should actually should send a thank you for anybody who subscribes or likes. Should send it into the chat. What is it? That face, is that the face of hunger? You can't adventure on an empty stomach. Grow some meat to get your strength back, man. In fact, why don't you give me a second? I'll sell you some meat. I carry one of the finest meats. I guarantee these are top choice provisions. Or your rupees back. I'd rather sell, man. What do you got? Ah! I have got... we've got all this amber that I can get rid of. 240 rupees, I'll take that. Ah! What you selling? Opals. 420, hell yeah. Luminous stones. I think I get more for luminous stones, man. I might as well friggin' farm them. 180 rupees for, what was that one? Topaz, and 210 for each. Hell yeah. You know what? Since he gave me all that money, probably give him some back. If he's got, yeah, that's the one. We only got one raw prime meat though.
Ah.
I'll take that, man. Thank you.
Ah.
What do we got here? Ah, these are like sea snails. Sneaky river snails. And I think, because I've upgraded my camera, I should be able to take pictures of all of these actually. So for instance, the Hyrule bass. Whoops, I whistled and it actually scared away the fish as well. That's a picture and a half. I did not mean to do that. Ow! My. It's annoying that you can't pull out your shield while doing it. There we go. Take pictures of the horse as well, yeah? Okay. I can do. So if I want to find out where... Hey! Don't attack my horse! I thought it died already then. So... I was like... the longest I've had that horse for, it's already dead. He's alright though! You're good to Let's go. Oh god, he's throwing me out. Why? Alright, so let's get... Keep on killing crickets. Keep on flying into my horse. I was hoping I could get a little higher than that, but hey. Let's get this underway. Oh, a little higher. Come on. Maybe if I put my climbing bandana on. It might actually be faster to climb that. Climb speed up. Yeah. I've actually got red on the quiver and that, so the colour actually goes. Hola, Felipe. Oh. I can't remember how you say how you're doing in Spanish. For the life of me, my mind's gone blank. The only thing I can remember is which is like, what I'm sure it's what's your name. I don't know, it's Felipe. Did you hear they are bringing Diablo 3 to the Switch? Yeah. That's the first time I've actually heard about that game, to be fair. I'm not even too sure what exactly it is. Okie doke, so that's the regional map. Regional map extracted. And if I can get up this hill, get up the lines. Go. So if I get to a certain height, tap B to let go and hold up. Get to a bit where you can just carry on running up the mountain at a certain incline rather than having to keep on climbing and waste my stamina. A lot better. Oh, that's the Stone Talus. Yo, it's a senior one as well. That one down. And now I can start getting all these back as well. So I might not have to sell them. So I know I can use some of these for like upgrades and stuff like that. Should be pretty decent. Only got ice arrows at the moment, so. Ah, I thought I was gonna make it. I think the only way I would have made that is if I threw it like that, and then you get chickly tree nuts from those small birds. Pretty gruesome way to show you how that works, but so for how's the yeah, the camera's doing all right. Just gonna say if I turn light a bit over here. So the good thing about this shrine is if I actually activate it, I mean this is one of the highest points in the game. So this is going to get me to a lot of areas I want to go to. And I'll be able to see a lot of shrines from here as well. So for instance, four shrines is another upgrade, so I can get to that one. I think this is a Korok seed. So for instance, there. So I'll send another one as well. That's where the Korok forest is that I need to go. So yeah, I was pretty spot on with that placement, and I can see a couple of the shrines are blue. The tower, sorry, so I know which ones I haven't activated yet. And yeah, it's just this one here really. So I'm going to the green one, and then all these I can change to these symbols here, so I know they're shrines. Alright. So I can see a little drop point here, but I want to go around. Oh, I didn't get a sapphire before, so there's that. on in. And some rock salt. I was actually going to buy that off the guy as well, just to kind of give me a different recipe. Probably should have used the weaker boomerang first. Did not want to save that. I don't think that activated as well. Damn it. It literally looked like it was trying to commit suicide. Seeing me making my way down, it was like, nah, forget that. I know what he's going to use me for. That's right, cooking up into elixirs. Hell yeah. There we go. Should be able to take a better picture of these guys. And get a little closer. How is it? How is it not? Stop moving! There we go. There we go. If I get more of these, I should be able to use them for elixir. I will take all of these restless crickets that I can. Hold on. Make sure that I've got my phone on silent as well. That is right next to the microphone. That would probably destroy your guys' ears. So glad I got to it before it happened. Oop, it's pretty chilly up here. I need my warm doublet. For a minute I thought I was actually wearing it already. If I can turn this red as well, that would be a nice little, another nice little outfit to go with. Oh, I've turned my Highland trousers blue, haven't I? So I could buy another set of Highland trousers, buy quite a few, and then turn them all different colours. And I suppose that's why you get more than enough clothing space than you need. So if you go to the dye shop, then you can change. Yeah, get every outfit and dye all the ones that you can actually buy in all the different colours. So that's 17. Take those. No, I do not want to shut my TV down, thank you very much. And I have either had a stroke or my dad's cooking, well, I wouldn't really say cooking toast, but he's making some toast. So I'll skip that, and then while this is going down, I will sure to check. Hot water should be done. You doing toast that? That animation was a little bit faster than I anticipated. The switched too quick on that one. Okay, so the shrines atop these peaks share a connection. Their memory, the answer to the other's question. Commit to memory before you start, lest the failure you will depart. See, so my brother said that he was stuck on these shrines, and I want to know if the other one actually tells you that it's gonna. I wonder if somebody's noticed what I've just done. Bit of a moment there. Oh. I wanted that cavalry sword then as well. That's gone. It's gone. So skip that. Battle tip: use a magnesis to toss metal objects into a camp full of monsters is a great way to do some damage. Use an amiibo to summon forth. Yes, good idea. I will get that amiibo. Skip that. So what I do is, rather than touching it, because it says that these two are connected, two different shrines, I'll look down at it. Oh, I've got to get to a certain angle first, so I think it's this one. Take a screen capture. I think that should do. And so got into that one, so I should be able to literally fast travel to that one. So there's that, and there's another one down here somewhere, but I can't think of exactly where it is. I'm not too sure if I need to actually turn it on. Where is it now? Sheikah sensor. There it is. So I should be connected to this one here. Oh, why not? The shrines aren't that bad. Alright, so this one, top of these peaks share connection, yeah. See, so I don't get how my brother said that I couldn't figure it out. Because it says that they share a connection. And surely if you look at, I don't know, it depends on what mind frame you're in. And what you're thinking at the time, I suppose. Because you basically, those two are connected. You go to the top of this one as well. This is the only other place that it shows you that you can go. And take a screen capture of that one as well. So then if I go back to my album, that's the second one I've taken, so I need the first one. So the blue orbs, I need to kind of, so how I do it is I go from the left to right and I go from top to bottom. So I'll go, the first one's 3, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, right? 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5. So then I'll go back. I can't remember if 1's one's this one or the other one. I think that would be 2, so yeah. I think in my head I chose that as 1. Should be it, I think. If I've done it right. So 3, 1, 4, 1, 5. Alright, so I just need to double check that. Yeah, man, you take out the dog. Can't leave it in the house forever, you know. Unless I've done that from the wrong way round, because that's 3, 1. I even left like two spaces no, so even if I went 2, 0, 3, 1, 4, I should have had that. So from this one, this one, 3 spaces I need to leave between them. That should do it, right? 3, 0. I feel like I'm completely messing this one up. No, say 2. Ugh. Where is my head now? 2, 0, 3, 1, 4, right? Sorry. And did I leave a space between that one at the top? Is that what it was? Yeah. I think I've seen it. So this one should be in this spot here, right? I was gonna say, if I mess it up again, what I was literally gonna do is use the YouTube pause feature. That way I can look at the map, the picture at the same time. Because with this stream, I've got it set up so you guys can actually go back in the stream as well, in case you think that there's something a bit more interesting going on before than right now. And, you know, you can just like literally scroll back in the video and be like, oh, what did I miss? Been a couple shrines. It's been messing about on the horse, so it hasn't been too bad. Hopefully we get to some more stuff, some more interesting stuff later on. And this is my mug as well, heat reactive mug. And then when you actually put some hot water in it, then Goku goes Super Saiyan. I think it was a birthday present. It was either a birthday or Christmas present that I got it. It's pretty good. So yeah, amiibos. Ah! I was attached! So that's the link one. So I'll show you the Link amiibo that I've got is now like a disc, because he just ended up breaking out from that spot there. So although it's like this what you need to activate the amiibo. Yeah man, pretty ridiculous. He just snapped out the base. Thank you everybody that subscribed or liked the video. Really appreciate it. The more people like the video, then the more it's going to get out there as well. More people that can see my video. So really, thank you. Thanks so much for that one. There we go. So skip that and then go back into the shrine there. I mean, the last couple of weeks since I've been uploading more, you guys have been really supportive, and you know, can't really thank you enough even. No, not to the Nintendo eShop. So it should be this one now. So I'm gonna do it by spaces between them. So I'd go 1, 2, 5. Is it? Because that one's in there as well, so I'd say 1, 2, and then I've got to do it between it. 1, 2, 5, 3, 5, isn't it? Or unless it's right at the top. 1, 2, 2, 5, 3, 5. So 1, 2. No, I've got to put 1 down further away from that. So that leaves 5. 3. So leave 3 there. And it looked like that was 5, but I might have not been able to see it. It might have been cut off on the camera. Hey, Christy. How you doing? If you just joined the chat, thank you. I appreciate your viewing. I don't know if the views actually get the video out there a bit more, but I know likes do. But I appreciate it nonetheless. Utopia Opera. Yeah, the new job's working out great, man. I get there at 7 in the morning, which I'm not really a morning person, to be fair. Every time I wake up, I feel like I want to go back to bed for you. When I do have my weekends, then that's when I can actually sleep all day and all night if I want to. So yeah, do my hibernation there, to be fair. But I don't really feel the best for it after that, so it's not something that I want to be doing regularly. But yeah, 7 till 3, and then I've got afternoons off after that. So yeah, this is where I get to stream for you guys, man. And I suppose for myself as well, because I enjoy doing this. I definitely enjoy doing this. Thanks, man. You know, I haven't stated how, I don't know, how nice you guys are that actually been in the chat and who have subscribed and everything. Really supported me, and it makes me feel like the stream's actually useful, if that makes sense. I don't think that's probably the best word to use, but yeah, like, it makes me believe that, you know, I'm actually, I can't find the words for it, man. I really can't find the words for it. That basically what I'm doing is worth it at the end of the day. Because at the end of the day, if I'm doing a stream and nobody's interested in it, what's the point in doing it, you know? If I enjoy doing it, I suppose that's one reason why I could carry on streaming, but yeah. Posty and works those hours. He swears by afternoon naps when he gets back. Yeah, I really like enjoy doing afternoon naps because I don't know if I wanted to change my diet and that would help. I really don't know if that's gonna make a difference, or if it's because I don't really exercise as much as I used to. Because I used to have a gym subscription, and as soon as I finished work, I'd go there, probably prepare a couple of meals at home, so when I finish the gym, I can eat straight away. Because there's meant to be a lot of speculation of you go to the gym, you exercise, and then you've got a certain hour of a certain window of time where you can eat, and then basically get the most out of like apparently gains, and it's meant to be the most beneficial, which isn't true at the end of the day. As long as you're getting protein in your body, or you're getting the nutrition that your body needs, it doesn't matter what time of day that you're doing it. You know, as long as you're doing it after the exercise kind of thing. Hey Caleb, nice to see you back on stream. And Christy just subscribed. I don't know if that actually popped up on the popped up because I'm looking at my TV and I didn't actually see it on the screen there. Hopefully that actually worked out and it actually popped up on the chat for you. Definitely appreciate it, so thanks for that. And hopefully you enjoy the content that I'm going to be doing. It's not going to be always Breath of the Wild, especially since there's only so much you can do before the game's completed. But yeah, what I'm going to be adding is I don't know if I can actually do it. There's basically a goal that you can do, and you can add to my streaming software, but I don't know if it's just donations and it tells you how much you can donate and this, that and the other. What I want to do is basically do a goal for subscribers. So I'm in the 80s at the moment, and I want to do a goal for about, say, 100 subscribers, and then when I reach 100 subscribers, I'm going to be doing what somebody suggested before, which was a giveaway, and I didn't really think that I had anything to give away. But there's a few games that I've got going spare that I've just ended up going out to the shop to buy because it was in a deal, and I didn't remember that I had them already. So it depends on what you guys. Can I make that? Yeah, I can. Depends what game systems that you guys have got, because I know I've already gave one to Switch to my mate because I don't really utilise that. And shout out to Robert. He is 26 now. His birthday was yesterday. Yeah, I gave one to Switch away to him because it's a multiplayer game, and I only live with my dad, and my dad's not too bothered really with like multiplayer games, so I don't really get the most out of it, so I gave that to him. Cheers for that, Roger. I really appreciate your feedback there, bro. Whether or not it was you know, positive or not, and that's why I set up the chat bot. And you should have caught that, but because I ended up resetting my settings accidentally, I ended up getting rid of the chat bot. So yeah, I wasn't able to catch that profanity going on there. But yeah, every new viewer is, it's all good. As long as you're joining the stream, man, that's all that matters. You want to swear or not, it does not matter. We're all adults here. Or are we? Oh gosh. So glad I got that fairy then. And I can't believe that. Right then. Go to... You know what, that was the worst plan that I could possibly done. Let's not go for 3 hearts, let's go for 4 hearts. Like I don't want to... Damn it. Go, that's that one down. I mean, really though? I don't know what Roger's problem is. Oh, that was about. The only thing you can't get really portrayed through text is if he's aggressive or if he's just messing about. Really don't. Because some people are just like that. Anywho. So we broke a couple of weapons and we got some more weapons. Oh, and there's 20 arrows that I got now, so that'll do. What is down here? So I've already got a fire rod, so I don't need to go down here. Oh. Down here. Ah, what is this one? Deer Lake. I think there's something around here in the DLC pack that I've actually downloaded. So if I can find it. Because I ended up having to go on YouTube videos to find some where the DLC packs, because they're really vague where you can get the equipment. And really, the only thing you can get the most out of these packs, I'm not too sure if you can really upgrade some of them, to be fair. It's worth it. But basically, at the start of the game, if you was to start a new game and then go for these armor pieces, it's a lot better. Ooh. That's that guy down. That's around here somewhere. I need to put either stasis on or I think it's magnesis so I can find it. With these, you can't actually do more than one. You do stasis. Get down then. Well, those arrows will come in handy. So did anybody catch the subscription notification come up in the chat? Because I did a test run it and it seemed okay, but I don't know if... You know what, I feel like I've been saying Christy and it's Chrissy. I don't know if Chrissy got a notification up on the screen there. Apologise if I said your name wrong. Another one here, I'm doing stasis on. Ah, you did, cool. And forgot. I was gonna say, otherwise I'd probably have to check back after the video's finished to make sure that they're working well. Ah, so there we go. There's my chat bot come out of nowhere. For some reason it didn't respond to Roger's message, but it responded to Miss S2 and LaCroix. So I don't know what you've done there. Frame from using foul language apparently. I don't know. I don't know what foul language you use, but I can't see your delete message. I know what it is. I know what it is. I should probably stop that bot from doing that. It's because sorry about that, Miss S2. I can see you're talking about you've got 1 like and subscribe for me, so thank you for that. Really appreciate that. What it is the bots for that you're talking about asking you to subscribe to, asking people to subscribe to your channel, and it picks up on that and times it out. So that should only be for, it says 600 seconds, so sorry. Need to tell the chat bot to calm down. It's getting too excited. Probably adjust it in stream, but I don't know if I can override that. The only thing it asks me is if I want to put you in timeout, which you're already in timeout. No, I don't. I might have to reset the chat bot. Really might have to do that. Just don't mention subscribed. You'll be alright. That's the chat bot's trigger word. Don't mention it. You'll be okay. Alright, so we've got a phoronic bow, whatever that is. When I can actually pick it back up, which is worse than my other bows, so I think it actually zooms in, to be fair. Hold on, let me try that. Bow passed down through the Sheikah tribe. Concentrating before drawing the string will allow you to target distant enemies. There we go. So that one's the traveller's bow, and this one's the phoronic bow. So it zooms in a bit. So that'll come in handy. I don't know if it actually shoots further though. So if I was aiming for these boulders, it's about the top. Yeah, that definitely goes a lot further. So thanks everybody that's liked the chat and whoever's subscribed as well. It should come up with your subscription if it hasn't already. But yeah, unfortunately chatbot went and made the situation well. Just went and spoiled it. Alright, I'll give you a chat bot a stern talking to after this stream. So I'll probably be only streaming till about, what time is it now? 8 o'clock, probably about 9. So another hour, which is 9 o'clock British Standard Time. Just because I've got somewhere to go to tonight, so I won't be able to stream for too long. Originally I would have been streaming till about 10 or 11 at the latest. So I probably would have done a nice medium between that and done about 10:30. So I will be back up online tomorrow, so that should be Friday, and then depending if I've got anything to do, if I've got anything planned, I'll probably carry on streaming till later on, because that's when I have my I have the weekends off. So yeah, don't really need sleep. It's not necessary. Come on, Link, you can jump over. There we go. So I feel like it should be around here, but I don't see it. Adventure Lodge, go into the side quests. Got Riverside Stable, Deer Village Ruins, which is this one. Royal Family of Hyrule collected historically significant outfits, but they were stolen by a bandit named Misko. One of his items stolen was a travelling merchant's hood, and in the Deer Village Ruins. Oh, it's a journal that places the location of this treasure. Right. Oh, it actually tells you exactly where it is. Well, if I knew that, that would have made it a lot easier in my first playthrough. Now I feel stupid. Was this big book always here? No, it was not. I hid the 6 priceless relics I stole from Hyrule Castle in treasure chests. I shall write down their locations. Okay, so the Traveller's Merchant Hood is in the right hand of the dragon that consumes the Spring of Courage. Shall know where that is. Blue Garb, the hero who controlled the wind and travelled the ocean, is where the Minot River was born. And that's Wind Waker, and that is, if I haven't said it already, that's the giveaway that I'm looking to do for the first one. I'll probably be streaming Wind Waker when it hits 100 subscribers, and there's Wind Waker HD on the Wii U going up for grabs, so yeah, be sure to get to that. The helm of the self-proclaimed King of Shadows is in the swamp of the Valley of Dead Trees, south of Julian Peaks. The Evil Spirit's armor set is hidden within Faron's Sea of Trees. Find these pieces at the highest of 3 waterfalls north of Lake Floria, and at the bridge between small waterfalls over Lake Floria, which I think I know where that one is, and at the broken stone bird of Ibarra Forest. Okay, and then EX2 is all that's written on the last page. What could it mean? So we've got all those that I can actually get. Squabble River. I don't know what that is. Okay, so because I'm getting distracted again, I need to remember where I want to go. I can go to a statue and get another stamina wheel, like the quarter of the stamina wheel. I can Where do you want me to go, guys? Because I'm getting, like, you leave me to my own devices, I'm gonna get lost. Literally gonna get lost. Rather than going for my objectives, I'll try and go for all the little kind of side quests and things like that. So I don't know if you guys want to see the new, well, you probably ought to see the new armor, but yeah, probably old history by now. I can go to the Ancient Tech Lab, which is a Tenno Village, which is down there. There we go, that's one down. Oh, and I'm gonna be streaming. I don't know when I'll be doing it, but another Zelda game is actually on Wii U as well, which is the Twilight Princess HD. Because I've got Wolf Link here, and he is seriously lacking hearts. And I know that if you do the Cave of Ordeals and you get through it, depending on how many hearts you've got, is what it would actually load up to the amiibo. It will load onto the amiibo. So I really want to give Wolf Link more hearts so he actually has a chance of survival out in the wild, because he keeps on getting killed. Fair enough down here, but as soon as I end up going in contact with a Guardian, that's it. Wolf Link is done for. Maybe, you know what, I think I maybe should go for, maybe get a couple more shrines and go for Zora's Domain, because I really like Rivali's Gale. So jump up like this, you should have a stamina wheel. Get me up here. Wasted the hearts, but I do have a lot of food. There we go, silver rupee. Ah! Which reminds me of Kakariko Village. I'm sure somebody was cooking over here. Well, they had at least had a fire. Yeah, somebody's got a fire over here. Ah, has it spotted me? Ah, damn it. I don't know if I'll be able to make it. Nah, I won't. I wanted to show you guys that you could actually ride a buck. Could ride a buck into battle. Oh, well, I might still be able to get him. Damn, it's not slidey enough. Almost, almost. So we've got some amber. What else we got down here? Some flint. So I can actually make some campfires if I want to. Which works really well for dragon farming. So you go get some dragon pieces off them, and you can actually farm their pieces. No. It wasn't. That was time bot. That was a chat bot. It's because he used yeah, you used the word subscribe, so it thought you was somebody that was actually someone trying to take away viewers. Take away viewers for your channel, basically. I think if I wasn't a mod, because I use the word subscribe, it'll probably try and ban me as well. So I need to turn that off and try again tomorrow. If he's still on here, hold on. I don't think it tells me what it's actually. Yeah, because it's actually saying everybody that's been in the chat, and it says about false. But it doesn't actually get me to stop it, I don't think. You can see it's even mini games that it does on here as well, which is pretty decent. Fortunately, it hasn't popped up with anything to get me to take it off. It's just the times we live in. No one's going to get mad if you pick up something that's just lying around. If something is important to someone, they wouldn't let it out of their sight. By the way, I'm a traveling merchant named Jiro. Nice to meet you. venture into the forest to get my wares, but I also buy them from travelers like you. So do you happen to have anything rare you'd be interested in selling? Well, you know, don't know if I want to use these to upgrade. How much is that? 300, but it is pretty good for an upgrade. Same with these. I mean, that's about 210. So I'll probably sell 2. No, not all of them. Not all of them.
Oh.
So 2. Oh, and then I have to click A. Okay. And then we've got some amber up there and opals. Yeah, I won't part with them for now. I'll leave that.
Oh.
Alrighty. Here we go. Cool. Dokes. Alright, where to? I think I've just hopped down there basically because I've just seen some fire. Seen a fire burning. Have I got that treasure chest? Looks close to me. Nice, I think Wolf Link basically goes them over here, get him to attack him. That one. Alright, pretty decent. Okay. And a soldier shield. Nope, infantry's full. What have I got? Get rid of this traveler shield. Probably take a picture of that as well while I'm here. Got my Hyrule Compendium while I'm here. So we've got the wooden shield and the treasure chest. I don't know if I can take a picture of Wolf Link, to be fair. It doesn't even, just a normal picture. Doesn't come up with Wolf Link, but hold on. Oh, he can actually put out his bow as well, nice. And how do I take the picture? There we go. I like that one. Apparently that's a soldier shield. Call that move the soldier shield. I feel like you should be able to use Wolf Link to get across. Oh, what has it done now? Oh my friggin' chatbot, man. Timed out for 10 minutes. No, you can't do that. No. I'm from I'm from the UK. I'm not from I'm not from the USA. What is chatbot doing? I can only apologise. Oh god. How can I turn this thing off? Right, if I turn off all its protection that it's doing, if I go to, okay, keep link protection, if we do word protection, if you take that off, it should stop doing that. I took it off, but I don't think you can get anybody out of a timeout right now. So if I go to, I can see your name there. Go to close it, it should close the chat bar as well, so that shouldn't happen again. I just don't think it can. I can only remove the message that you put up. I can't actually get you out of the timeout. Once chatbot puts you in timeout, that is it. Hey, old Chrissy. Hey, MB21, how you doing? Glad you could join the stream. Probably won't be up for too much longer now. Just gotta check what time it is, to be fair. Did have my phone to keep the timing on a check, and it ended up dying. Yeah, it's about half 8. Yeah, so I've probably got about half an hour so far. And looks like a blood moon's on the way. Let's take. Oh, wolfing. Pretty low on health right now. Probably give him some. Probably drop a couple of raw prime meats for him. There we go, buddy. Eat up. And then I think we've got a acorn that we can hold. I don't know if we eat that. When you crouch, it disappears as well. Yep, he even likes acorns. Just give him a quarter heart. Boom. So I actually got my club set on fire then as well. Pretty nice.
The blood moon rises once again. Please be careful.
I'm actually getting set on fire, which is not good. Oh, who is that? Got him before he got me. Nice. Everything's out to kill me today. Just, would you mind? I don't actually think I got anything from killing those, to be fair. Oh well. So I want to go to Kakariko Village to get a new armor set. So I don't want to go there. I actually haven't done that shrine. That's at Kakariko Village. I don't know what else I want to do there, to be fair. Resting at 8 in. I think that gives you temporary hearts. Might have to test out that theory. So what have we got? Tell me how many for. To be fair, I don't really need to do that shrine. I don't think Wolflink can go to settlements as well. You have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. So I'll go for a stamina vessel, please. And so far, it's been a free heart run on this. Well, I'll say free heart run, and then you just add temporary hearts by cooking food. So it is and it isn't. Are you, sorry to bother you, but are you a fellow traveller? As for me, I just love art. In fact, I'm travelling the world in search of beautiful landscapes. Just between you and me, I hear there's a great fairy fountain somewhere in this village. I hear it's breathtakingly beautiful. Aesthetics aside, they also say the place can bestow people with some kind of mysterious power. I've been researching it for ages and I finally have a lead. There's a place that is beyond suspicious. The problem is, I can't seem to find a fountain there. Nothing beats the thrill of tracking down a perfect view, but as a fellow traveller, you understand the sentiment, right? Yeah, I understand. I knew it. I just knew there was someone like me nearby who appreciates true beauty. No, I'm not trying to beat you for free hearts, but if I can, then yeah, let's go for it, man. Ganondorf, and well, I don't think it's called Ganondorf, it's Ganon in this, isn't it? When he's Ganon, he's just a monster. Ganon's just a bit of a pushover in this one. I think that's the only thing I dislike with this game. They made it difficult in parts and easy in another. I think once you understand the mechanics. Hey Thaddeus. Well, probably not even on, I'm not going to be streaming for much longer, to be fair. If I can get away with it, then I'll stream till about 9:30. But I need to be somewhere for 10:30, which gives me an hour. So give me half an hour to kind of get there, and half an hour to kind of get my clothes ready and stuff like that. But as opposed to where I'm going, I don't really know. I've done pretty much the same last stream. I've been like going around and getting distracted. I do enjoy it, but yeah, I've been getting distracted quite a lot. I don't even know if I can hit the blue pig with something rather than just arrows. I think it just disappeared though. Has he stopped? Where is he? There he is. So tired. Hills aren't easy for old fogies like me. Sorry, but I don't think I can go on. The Great Fairy Fountain should be along the path that leads past the shrine. That's what I've been told anyway. Eesh, I'm completely out of breath. That's always happens right about here. I think I better rest for a bit. You go on ahead. But hey, if you find it, don't forget to get a picture. This will be around my time to watch, then work starts back up. Ah, okay. Well, that sounds about alright. Hey, Bleepy's back. See, as soon as he touches that wall, he's gone. And get a couple more fairies. Makes me invincible. And I forget Mipha's Grace as well. Literally cannot die. So I don't know if I've upgraded everything. Welcome back, boy. Do you want me to enhance your clothing? Well, if you're available to me, I should be able to enhance your clothing a little bit. Okay, so we got the key swings, rush rooms, and I think that's all I need to take it to 5, so I'll do that. Climber's bandana. Oh, finished. Just a bit stronger now. Oh, you've heard about set bonuses, right? Yes, you told me last time. Thank you. Actually, you know what? I need to take a picture of it though. I'm thinking this wrap looks pretty good. There you go. I didn't actually go to the castle, you know. I completely forgot. I was meant to go to the castle. No, let's do that before the stream ends. I will do the castle. Because that was something that I was interested in. I was thinking, you know what? As long as I cook up some food with the drains, like you said, it shouldn't be too bad. Oh, man. If I can find some more comfortable earphones. I mean, I like these ones. Because they're Bluetooth, but when I plug it in through a wire, I don't need to turn it on. But jeez, like, I want some that encase my ear rather than sitting on it, because it kills. And I don't really know if I can just like take it off and put something else on there. I'm literally just doing one ear at a time. Man. I think if I get some more, I might have to do a stream to give that away as well. Large gate with a snowy mountain beyond it. Oh, I know that place. There is a big mountain east of this village. It's called Mount Lanayru. At the base of Mount Lanayru, on the west side of Nature Snowfield, lies that gate. I'm almost certain. I'm glad I knew about that location. I suppose my help was useful then. Oh, and to anybody that's joining the stream, I should have my notifications set on. I haven't caught it for the last couple of times, but a couple of viewers have. So if you do subscribe in this chat, in this stream, then you should get your name up on the screen as well. A nice little bonus there. I think I need to come back in today. While I'm here. So I'll try and... And thank you for everybody liking the video as well. Really appreciate it. Can't say any more than that, unfortunately. Okay, so I've got enough money for all these now. And this is definitely one of my favourite sets. Just because it reminds me of Sheik in Ocarina of Time. If you don't know who that is, I will not spoil it for you. I mean, it doesn't matter how old a game is, somebody might not have played it out there. You gotta be mindful of that. So I can get the Hylian hood as well. And I could probably buy another set of Hylian trousers just so I've got some beige trousers. Because I turned the other ones blue. I think that's... no, that's blue. Probably get this as well. So it's red. So I literally bought out the whole shop, so yeah. That goes with the bandana. This goes with this one. The Fierce Deity mask. And yeah. I like changing the colour of this one, I think, as well. So yeah, Link as a Ninja is amazing. The one that I did that I had for the Legend of Zelda was a Samurai Legend of Zelda, where Link was actually training in kind of like a village like this, and then further along the way you'd get a like a dojo. So it kind of reminds me of my idea that I had. Nope, that doesn't actually do anything. Recently, the Yiga clan has been acting suspiciously. It is our duty to protect Lady Empire. We of the Shiga tribe have long been heralded as people of great wisdom, but our technology became the key to sealing Ganon away during the Great Calamity some 10,000 years ago. At one point, our technology was praised as the power of the gods, but eventually the people turned on it and turned on us. Our creations came to be viewed as a threat to the kingdom. The Sheikah became outcasts, forced into exile. Some, like us, chose to cast off our technological advances and strove to live normal lives. Others fostered a hatred toward the kingdom that shunned them. These sad souls swore their allegiance to Ganon. They now call themselves the Yiga clan. Their sole mission is to eliminate all who stand against Ganon. Please, dear hero, be careful out there. Will do. And yeah, it reminds me of Sheik in Ocarina of Time and the idea I had about doing one of the Link's descendants as a samurai or a ninja. Maybe a bit of both. Samurai ninja. That basically you would actually start out in sort of like a setting like this and would go out. I just didn't really kind of think of the game mechanics that would go about from there, which Breath of the Wild really fits, to be fair, because you can choose any weapon that you want and go from there. But it reminds me of that, and it reminds me of when I was back in college. I ended up doing a computer game design course for about 2 years. And I went there when I was 16 to 18. So I'm actually in my mid-20s now. So I'm about 26. And I was there when I was 16, so it's about 10 years ago. So if it's 2018 now, that would be in 2008. I can't remember when the Wii U came out. I think it was like, I'm not too sure. I don't know if it was 2011 or something like that. But I ended up having an idea about, I can't remember what it was asking us to do, whether it was asking us to give an idea for a games console. But basically I ended up doing my own take on a games console. And I was trying to think of what the new Nintendo console was going to be, which at the time it was going to be after the Nintendo Wii. And what I came up with was, it was like a console. I don't know if I can actually crouch and then walk off, because he's not grabbing it or anything. Because I know I can grab like the arrows from there just to get him back, but it's not working, so never mind. Yeah, I was doing like a collaboration in my head with another company, so Nintendo would actually collaborate with, say, LG. So you get somebody that actually made, I don't know what else LG produced, but I know they produce like TVs and stuff like that. So I ended up doing it as like a media music player, where it would be kind of like, it was a home console, but there was the controller would be a media player that you could take around with you and listen to music on the go. And I think there was detachable controllers, which I got the idea from the Nintendo Wii's nunchucks. So it was basically like a screen tablet in the middle, and then the Nintendo nunchucks that were on the side. So you could use two control sticks, and then you could actually use the screen as a touch screen just to kind of choose your music that you wanted to listen to and things like that. And the CD would actually go in the home console, and then it would kind of, I don't know if in my head if I was thinking if it was streaming or whether it would just use like Bluetooth or something to kind of send the music over to your device. But I didn't even know, like, we heard that there was a new Nintendo console in the works. I can't remember if it mentioned that it was going to be Wii U. But I remember thinking about what the new Nintendo console was going to be, and I was trying to get into the mindset of what Nintendo would actually make next. And when I was in college, hey KB, how you doing? And thanks for joining the stream, really appreciate it. I mean, even if you don't like or subscribe, it means a lot to me. I mean, can't even say it, the more viewers I get, yeah, I'm sure the better that the chat's going to be. Another one on the other entrance of the village and behind Imper's house. Is that the spots that you can shoot with the arrows, that is? Probably have to go back there now, I've completely gone past that. But yeah, so that was between 2008 to 2010 that I did in college. And I didn't realise what the Wii U was going to look like, so I was just kind of guessing as to what the new console was going to be, and I pretty much got it spot on what the Wii U was going to look like, to be fair. If you want to have a little look at it, I've got my Instagram, which isn't private, which has got the same username as this one. I keep missing that one. And I should have a picture. I think it's more one of my earlier posts. And it pretty much looks like either the Wii U gamepad. I think, yeah, the Wii U gamepad, to be fair. It's like a prototype of that one. But the way Nintendo implemented what it was going to be They actually implemented it way better than I could have. I'm trying to. I can see the message there, but I'm trying to like actually see what you said. Oh no, because it says, "Are you doing Breath of the Wild?" Is that what I can see there? Because this is Breath of the Wild on Nintendo Switch, but I don't know what you meant by that. You can get them when you go back. You have to go back eventually. Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of backtracking with stuff like this. There was another shrine up there as well, I think I did notice. But yeah, it's one of my earlier posts on Instagram. Same name, R008in. I shouldn't have it set to private, and you can just scroll down all the way to the bottom. And it's a little prototype that I did in, I think it was 3DS Max, I think it was called. On the college computers there. Just to show what it would actually look like. I've probably got a 3D rendition of it in my folder somewhere. But yeah, if I could have painted that, then I probably could have made money out of like like that type of console, to be fair. And rather than trying to like sue Nintendo or something, I could have just got like some money out of it. I'm not too sure if that's exactly how patents work, but to be fair, I don't think you can take one form of design and then just stop everybody else from using it. But to be fair, when I was younger, I grew up with Nintendo, and yeah, I do think it's like one of the best companies out there in terms of family friendly and gaming all in one. One of the consoles that I love because I enjoy their content, and a lot of their content is I should have the Xenoblade armor in my other playthrough, because this one I'm just redoing Breath of the Wild, if that's what you meant, Kiwi. I've got the Xenoblade armor in this R008in page, where I'm using the Breath of the Wild page to start the game from the beginning again. Just because I really felt like starting the game from scratch. Because I really enjoy this game. Felt like it just deserved another playthrough, to be fair. And that way, people that haven't seen it can actually see it, get some tips that I've kind of, I wouldn't say mastered, but I'm more adept at now than I was before. But yeah, it's the Xenoblade 2 armor, and it actually gives you, I'm sure it's swim up, like a swim upgrade, so you can swim faster. It does look pretty good, to be fair. I do have, I think it's a Xenoblade Chronicles X on the Wii U. I haven't got Xenoblade Chronicles 2 just because it's not the fact that I don't like the look of it, it's more the fact of how long it takes to actually complete one of the Xenoblade Chronicles games. I'll probably give that one away, to be fair, actually. I've got, I've got it on. I think I've got Xenoblade Chronicles on the 3DS. And I've ended up downloading that when it came out for a deal on the Nintendo Wii, was it? So I still have it on my Wii U, because I ended up transferring all the data over onto that one. So depending on when I do certain streams, I'll start doing a giveaway, stuff like that. Come on. Never played a Xenoblade. It's pretty good, to be fair. It depends on if you like RPG type games though. I mean, I compare it to stuff like Final Fantasy. And I quite like Final Fantasy games, to be fair. You know what? I know what I can do. Catch it right. I just don't know if this is exactly where I want to place it. I could probably stace it rather than doing this Cryonis, actually. Oh, you got the Breath of the Wild on the Wii U. Ah. And that's probably what your question was about, which one. Which it is an entitled, which is the Switch version. You know what, I'm going to do one more there. Whoops, whoopsie. What am I doing? Let's do that one there, because you get 3 in total, don't you? And then when it hits on this, I'll stack it. And then can I make it? Damn it. There you go, that should do it. Took longer than usual, but I managed it. GG. Oh, that will probably be a good way to get around, to be fair. Little paraglider. I know a couple of people do that in the countryside, but it's I'm sure it's like a little rig where they've got a paraglide, like a parasail, I think it is called. And they literally just catch the wind and float around, and the wind's currents up on the mountains. Always look pretty scary to me because I'm scared of heights. And where have I put? That's it. Get my phone on charge before I go out because I'm going to need that. Yeah, I did do, I think, which one is it? I think the Champions Ballad is number 2, is that right, Kiwi? It was the first DLC that came out around New Year's, I think, which was the first DLC. And I did get the Elgato set up for when that first came out, so I did stream that as, like, the instant that it was released, which I remember it was like about 4 o'clock in the morning. We didn't realise what time it was actually going to go live, so I was up from about 12 o'clock on the night, and oh, there's actually a hot chocolate frog on there. Started streaming from about 12 o'clock on the night up until 4 in the morning, trying to figure out when it actually went live, the first DLC. I was streaming for about 11 hours, which is actually on my channel. Don't think anybody's ever going to watch a whole 11-hour video up on YouTube, but yeah. Yeah, I streamed for about 11 hours. That was ridiculous. So that was the one where you meant to power up your Master Sword. And yeah, I finished DLC Pack 2 as well. Yeah, go on. Yeah, I'll listen to that. How you got to that shrine? Did you trying to jump off the mountain and ended up breaking your legs or something? You're on about the one that I just went into. You know, I've got one of these ones already, so if I can get another one of these. I'm sorry. I don't know if it's exactly peach in colour, but I forget this one, I call it peach. Peaches. Come on. So what time is it now? About 9 o'clock, yeah, so I'll carry on streaming until about 9:30. Ooh, does that mean we do spots over there for weapons? I'll drop that. was just about to jump backwards and I literally got hit. I ran, jumped towards the shrine and jumped till I got hit. I don't even know how you made it past the spikes, but that must have been some like serious getting attacked, just keep on munching on food to survive. That's ridiculous. Oh gosh. It is, you know, it's one of those things that amuses me on this game. The amount of things that you can do. You don't have to do something in a set way. You can do it in a variety of different ways and you still produce the same results. So I'd say, I think, if I'm right, it's the spotted horses. Yeah, it is. The spotted horses are the easier ones to catch. And the solid colour horses are usually the better breeds. Evening, Gary. Yo, how you doing? Hopefully the volume's a bit better in this stream as well. I did have a look at that after you told me about that. So yeah, I was gonna go to Hateno Village quickly and try and find another fairy, and then I can actually get them to upgrade. They can get stronger. When you get all the great fairies, they can actually lend their own power. Makes them be able to upgrade your armor to, I think it's the second time around. Oh, I think there's something around here as well. So I'm just gonna ignore it. I don't know what I want to call this horse if I do. Yeah, not doing too bad, you know. Not doing too bad at all. I got something to look forward to when I go out tonight, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. I mean, that's what I prefer with this new job that I got. I get evenings off and get weekends off, so I've actually got some time to do a bit more socialising than I usually do. Not really a sociable person as it is, but I do socialise, you know. Do try and make the most out of it. Ooh. Almost got me. Alright, don't run into the wall. Well, he's gone. This is what's good about this set of armor. Really sneaky. That's the game. Ah, yeah, I did that on, I can't remember if I did that at the start of the stream or if it was yesterday's stream. I didn't know if they patched that out or not, to be fair, when you use the water to get everything to freeze it and get everything to Guardian. How's come in handy? I do need to keep that more in mind though, to be fair. Thanks for that, Thaddeus. Travelling over to find it's these people. They literally just go in there to find heart truffles and then almost getting killed by baka-boblins and then literally not even... I'm not trying to find smoke, I'm trying to find a new wild horse that I just got. I literally cannot remember where I put it. Take that guy's horse instead. Steal it Grand Theft Auto style. As far as I remember, I didn't get the horse up the hill, did I? Or maybe a little bit. I see an enemy, but I don't know where that horse got to. If you get the monster disguises, it'll make this game a lot easier. Oh, what is there? There's oh, he's just sleeping, that one. I was like, is that guy dead, but he hasn't disappeared? Yeah, quick pull from this guy. I can actually pick it up. Yep, I'll take that. Thank you for the pitchfork, my friend. I will take that. I think it's... hold on. Cooked gerains and bananas. Bananas I need to cook more of as well. Hasty meats. We've got full recovery stuff like that. So I've got a lot of attack and defense items at the moment. Get back here. No. I think it's probably quite light-footed at the moment. I could just sneak around like this. This one's got a mop. Ah, you know what? I think I'm sneaking so well. I think I should be able to catch this book. Go. Now I got a foot. Right into battle. Doesn't go very fast. Doesn't really control that great, to be fair. You mean to sneak up and kill me? Thank you for your effort, my friend. I will now take your delicious meat. I'll take them all. I'm really excited that guy. Get another recipe. There you go. Oh, we've got some arrows. I think I'll take these. Oh, I haven't got enough for the bomb arrows. I can take these ones, I think. How many can get? 1, 2, 3. About 4 bomb arrows. No, I didn't get to Tarrytown yet. Not on this one, anyway. Yeah, that's what I was getting reminded of. Ah, I think she's got the knight armor in this one. Ah, you can get a warm deep blade from here as well if you haven't already got it. So 200 250 and 180, which these are one of the best pieces of armor that you can get in the game. Which literally she hides behind the slightly creepy hiding behind the door there. Hello, Ventus clothing is open even to those who travel in the night. Did you need something? Hold on just a second. Okay, let's see here. Thank you for waiting. Yes, what would you like to sell? Please go ahead and sell whatever you desire. All of them. So that's 200 rupees there. All of these, so 240. Sell this, why not? I intended to use it to upgrade gear, but that arm is looking intriguing. That's about £1,000, so... You like this corner? Oh, I am nestled too far in the corner. Is it hard to see me? I know it's a little weird, but I just feel more confident over here. Some people. That'll be 200 rupees. Yes, please. I'll take that. And that one is 250. There we go. And the last piece of armor is 100 rupees. And then if you upgrade that, I think that's as strong as the ancient gear. I think it's like, what is it now? Wait a minute, did I must have hit this shrine. A 10 out ancient. Huh? When did I do that? Oh yeah, these are the Hateno ones, aren't they? I'm trying to get. I'm sure there's a little further down, which is Terror Town, isn't it? And then there's a lab where Robbie is. You're a vet, you know. Rainy days. But what was I looking at now? I do like the chic gear is amazing to be fair. Yes, die please. What can we turn this? I think we can get it all white. I'm not too sure if it dyes armor though. Oh yeah, it's just underneath, isn't it? What was it originally? Red. What can we get? Light yellow. Nah, I'm not going to use the reins for that, that's ridiculous. Probably use this electric stuff. Oh, we got loads of Bokoboblin fangs, so we'll use those. Skip that. There we go. Yahoo! We made something very special here, if I do say so myself. And how is it? You find this palatable? Yep. Like me some. Looks like gold, basically, like a light gold. Pretty decent. Yeah, so me making my way over here just on foot. Yes, alright. Might have been a little extreme, but yeah. I did not mean to do that. I was waiting for it to say cook, but it just didn't come up. Yep. One of the things I got is a little mini master sword that I use for letter opening, which is pretty good. Just thought I'd share that with you guys. I do like that one. I've got a giant, well, not a giant master sword, but got this bad boy right here, which is pretty heavy. If you try and hold it with more than two hands, if you try and hold it with one hand rather than more hands, and use your two hands, but yeah. Try and guess me how much that cost me. Should have, that's what I'm looking for, Hylian mushrooms. Oh, what time is it now, actually? We are on... It's about 20 past 9, so not too bad. Doing alright. Whoopsie, I almost wasted a bomb arrow doing that. Oh, my bird drumsticks are getting in the way. There we go. Get my drumsticks. I don't want to waste those. Alright, so if I can get up this... You know what? I should be just doing the stamina trick. Is it down? I should be going this way. That's not the one. I don't even think it's pretty cold. I can see the temperature there. I don't think I've got anything that stays with the cold ever. Yep. Nice. There we go. Yeah, that's done it. I just don't have snow boots, so I'm going to be trekking in the snow. It's going to feel really sluggish. So yeah, quickly doing that just gives me an idea of where I can pick up some more cool Safinas. Things like these wild berries, for instance. Just changing it to the Sheikah sensor, and boom. Which is what I'm hoping to find some ice keys, because I know that's one of the items that I haven't upgraded for my gear in Breath of the Wild. So if anybody actually prefers to see me with like full gear and everything in my actual playthrough, then if you want to check out like my finished profile, then I will jump on that in the stream and just mess about on that one for a bit. You can see all the up-to-date gear and everything with that. Time you. I don't know if I've said that name right, but hello. Thanks for watching the stream, and I appreciate it. I did not know what you said. I don't know if that is Japanese, Chinese, or what. Unless I was to Google Translate that. I don't even know if it can Google Translate symbols as well. So yeah, I do not speak. I only speak English and a bit of Spanish, unfortunately. So I'm sorry about that. But hello, nonetheless. It's nice to see you here. As long as you enjoy watching the stream, you know, don't actually have to understand English. As long as you can actually see the stream and enjoy watching Zelda, then yeah. Something that I think everybody here actually... Alright, get a good picture up. There we go. Can share a mutual interest with. It's the Legend of Zelda. Bringing people together. Ah, so this one's, I think there's it's even further down here, isn't it? Tarrytown. I'm literally forgetting how big the map actually is. I know there's a Lionel down here that I don't want to face. There is a Hinox that I think's a lot easier to kill. There is an orb over there. Go for... Go in with a double axe. Ooh, now I'm gonna die straight away then. Wow. Get that hearty simmered fruit. Let's chop him down. There we go. You know what? I know what I should do. I need to use a farm arrow. I think we'll probably stun it for a bit longer. Oh, damn it. Just got wise to my tricks. No, I think I can throw a boomerang at his eye actually. Might be quicker. That doesn't seem to be doing much. Ah. There we go. That is enough to take him down. Drops a lot of fruit. Oh, and I can get some Hinox toenails for an upgrade as well. And Hinox tooth. Cheers, Thaddeus. Oh, and thank you for the people that are liking and subscribing to the stream as well. There should be the notifications up as well, so if anybody subscribes to this stream, or whoa, I know. If anybody subscribes to the stream or is already subscribed, if they want to like unsubscribe and then resubscribe, I think it actually brings it back up onto the notification chat as well, so in the chat. So that should be okay. Should all be set up now. Although I have turned my chat bot off because he's actually spamming and taking people out that are just not even saying anything inappropriate, so the only thing, it should pop up on the screen, just not in the chat. So I apologise about that for now. Hopefully should get back up and running for the next stream and the chatbot will be better behaved. Rather than putting people in timeouts for no reason. What have we got? Fire arrows. I'd really like some not ice arrows, some shock arrows. And it makes me really want to go to Azora's Domain in the next stream. I only got a couple more minutes left on this one. Yeah, that's where I was going for the shrine, just underneath the waterfall. If I actually put the Sheikah sensor on, it actually comes up. That's the thing, like, I've played this game and, like, it's just stuck in my head, I can't get it out. If I could forget about this game and experience it from the very beginning again, it would be amazing. Oh, cheers, Chrissy. See, that's the thing, like, I was trying to literally just get up Google Translate, and I don't know if is it Chinese or Japanese, that one? See, this is why I need some of you guys in the chat. It really helps me out. Appreciate you guys being in the chat. You're amazing. Okay, so who? Tainu, which is, I'm guessing it's that one. Thanks, Tainu, and thank you, Chrissy. Thanks again. When was that then? That was like, that was some time ago now. Jeez. Can't believe it. If I knew what it said, I could have stopped. Yeah. Zora sword. I've never seen. I didn't even know it had a Zora sword. I've never seen that one before. Oh, something new. Still hate rock salt. It's all good for cooking and it's abundant. Have you checked up? I don't know if you've had a look online, that is, to see if anybody else has found like a bit of a use for it. Like you saying, it's only for cooking the herbs at the moment. I don't think I've noticed anything else. This one's pretty good. You get a load of stuff and you actually need to use the switch. Let him stand on it. There should be some shrines in the next one which implement it. Stuff like that would be pretty good. You know what? See that? Oh, I don't think you actually needed a treasure chest unless I'd use that to get up a bit higher. Chinese, cheers, Chrissy. Which I really want to visit Japan, and I've been wondering about whether I want to learn a bit of Japanese before I go there. Apparently, it's not too bad. You don't really need to learn it, but if you learn a couple phrases, then it'll be a lot better than just knowing nothing. So at least you can thank people and say hello. Which I can't remember what ni hao is, if that's something. Don't know what language that is. I remember one of the chefs was telling me about ni hao. I know arigato is Japanese. I don't think I know a lot of Chinese, if any, to be fair. If I picked it up, I can't remember it. I need like a refresher course to remember like a couple of phrases and stuff like that. I feel like I just had another shooting star as well. So where are we in this one now? If I go over to here, what I'm going to try and do is quickly get to the front of Hyrule Castle, and then I think I will end the stream there. Cutting it pretty close. And I got some friends waiting on me getting down there. True Mandarin is one of the 5 most important languages to learn. Huh. If you don't mind me asking, why do you reckon it's important to learn it? Because I'd say at the moment with somebody like myself who doesn't actually get out that much, doesn't really. I won't really get the most out of something like that. I'm Dutch. What did that just kill? Nice. Ah, I just didn't cook it. The most spoken languages in the world. Oh, okay. Interesting. I really wanted to actually get off that shield before it hit the stones then. Oh god. That's not good. Alright. So it depends. I'm gonna end the stream soon anyway, in a couple of minutes, but it depends if I can make it past this guardian. If I die, then I think I'll probably end it here. To make it past, hopefully. Ah, damn it. Then we'll go a little further. And that is a good thumbnail for the the stream when I end up getting around to editing that. Oh, I don't want to get seen by this guardian. These are annoying. That's lucky. Ooh, you know what? I think I might end it on this shrine. That means I'm just outside of Hyrule Castle, and then I'm that close I can actually get there. And I need to remember to go to here as well. Be perfect. I think that actually tells you where the Guardians are on the map as well, this spot here. So just show you guys something that I got off my friend, which is what I'm going to be going out in today. If you can see it on the jacket there. It's pretty good. Cheers, Yari. So we're doing a minor test of strength, and then I'm going to end the stream here. Cheers, Caleb. So this one shouldn't be too bad. Just gotta get used to whether he's doing a... Yeah, so he's doing a lunge. I was trying to get my camera out so I could take a picture of him before he died. Because I really need to take pictures of stuff like that. I ended up using the amiibo bit instead. Mario is the best, Yari. And good choice, those. Then open the shrine in the docks of the castle. Yeah, that's the one. Cheers, man. I'm just hoping they'll let me in, because in this place that I'm actually going to, I don't know if my friend's watching the stream, so I don't really want to say too much, but it's casual, smart casual, you see. So I don't know if I'll be able to do this, jeans, carry on in the shirt that I'm in, and just get like trainers or something like that, and still be able to get inside, because it's a cocktail bar and somewhere else at the same time. A bit of something else at the same time, which is like a little event that they do there. A lot of people can get involved, and it's just something that you can do, like a sport, basically. Cheers, Thaddeus. Yeah, thanks for everybody watching. If you do like the channel, just hit a like. It'll let me know that you like the video, basically, and I'll be able to start streaming some more. I mean, there are going to be some days where I'll change what I'm doing. Mondays, Wednesdays, I'll be streaming different videos depending on what week it is. This week I'm just basically doing a Breath of the Wild week, and then I'll probably lower it down to say 2 videos or 1 video live stream a week. Fridays I'm going to be trying to keep to Mario Kart streams only. So Friday, I'm not too sure if I want to do a Breath of the Wild stream and then live stream Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, or if I want to just keep it to Breath of the Wild for this week and then move it on to Mario Kart 8. So if a lot of people come up on Friday and ask me to change the stream midway through, I'm not too fussed with that, because then I could basically do a couple of hours of Breath of the Wild. I won't be working on the night, so I could literally just change it to... Whoa, it's a big guy. I could basically change it from Breath of the Wild to... get the Guardian Spirit out. Breath of the Wild to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and then everybody can start jumping in the stream if you've got a Nintendo Switch, and then I'll share the code in the chat for you. And I'm sure you'll be able to see me actually on the game anyway, so you'll be able to see the code yourself, so that's not an issue. So feel free to join in the chat tomorrow, watch some more Breath of the Wild, and then come and join in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, yeah. I hope to see you guys there. Trying to get to this memory. I think it's been unlocked. Just don't want to get seen by one of these guardians along the way. I want to activate this memory. Oh, here. The only thing is there's a lot of monsters around, and I don't know if while they're here I can actually set up a well, it's raining, so I don't think the fire will activate anyway. Was a Sacred Grounds room in a memory? Oh. I think it's that one. Jeez, there's a lot of guardians. Cheers, Thaddeus. Definitely hope to see you again. You're welcome here. Anytime. Ah, yes, it's raining, so... where's that piece of flint? I don't know if it hasn't done that because I did it wrong, and I need to make sure that I've got a metal weapon, or if it's because it's raining. Yeah, I think it's because it's raining, so it's not allowing me to do it. I don't know if it will show up just only during the night time, or if it does it during the daytime as well. Sorry, only during the daytime, or if it does it at night time as well. That's what I meant to say. It's definitely around here. Well, hopefully you guys can catch this memory on the next next live stream anyway. So yeah, appreciate everybody that's been in the chat, everybody who's liked and subscribed. I really appreciate that. It gets the video out. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't disturb me here, Mr. Guardian. It gets the video out there more, so more people can see it, and then the more people that see it, and if they like the video, then I'll be able to upload more content if people like it. So yeah, hope to see you next time, guys. I'm doing a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe stream tomorrow after Breath of the Wild. So yeah, hope to see you guys then, and you can get involved. So yeah, until next time, bye for now. Have a good morning or evening, depending where you're from. And yeah, until next time.